All right, today's adventure, I'm gonna catch some dinosaurs or carp or northern pike minnow or trout or a buzz. I'm gonna catch something. So I'm in the Hagerman Valley down kind of next to Owsley's Bridge. Sun's shining, it's about 45, it's beautiful. I got my assistant, Peyton Joel Thompson, with me today. What are we doing today, Peyton?
Catching sturgeon fish.
Yeah? Big ones or little ones?
Big.
Any ones.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just keeping a little tension on it as well. Hey, how we doing?
I really like this bite, bud.
Fish don't like fish though. Stinky stuff.
I like sneaky stuff.
So we're using squid.
Yes.
Does it smell good, Peyton?
No. Let me smell it. Gosh, it's gross.
Is that yummy?
No, it smells bad.
Chad's gonna use some pickled herring on his. We've had squid in there for about an hour and a half with only a few hits.
You see that? A sharp one. Got it.
We've had 2 bites, no luck. You know, it's not for lack of trying though. Let's go through here. We got my sturgeon pole.
Oh, your hat stuff there.
Chad's trout pole. Chad's sturgeon pole.
That's Levi's.
Oh, it's Levi's sturgeon pole. Okay. There's Chad's sturgeon pole. And I got my trout pole here. It's in the water there. Elena's trout pole, which Peyton's manning. And Peyton's.
Auntie, hey, you got a bite!
No, it was my hat.
Oh. Hey, where's your mother?
We're gonna try.
Straw that much?
So the temperature dropped quite a bit and the wind came up and we're not catching nothing. But Levi built us this beautiful fire. It's not bad.
Yeah, is that right? Oh.
Okay, so it's the next day. What happened at the end of yesterday is a big old storm, a Snake River son of a bitch rolled in. We had to pack up and get the hell out of there. And I forgot to end the video, so you know what? I'm just gonna make it a 2-parter. Today, I'm down in the Niagara Springs State Park Wildlife Preserve. I'm gonna hike into this sturgeon spot. I've never caught a sturgeon by myself, so that'll be a new experience. But let's see what happens. Let's get it. So it's about a 2-mile hike in. I made it. A little sweaty. Shit, it's in the 40s today. Beautiful day. The river is about the lowest I've ever seen it here, which will make it either more difficult or harder. To be determined. But the hole is about right there. See, if you look in the distance, I don't know if the camera can see it, there's a huge waterfall rapid and it channels up, and this is just like a big slow reservoir, and the hole is about right there. That's where all the big ones live. That's what we're gonna get today. Now, I've never been sturgeon fishing by myself, so this is gonna be interesting. We'll get her done. For bait today, I'm gonna use a rainbow trout head. I actually pulled out of this exact river. So I imagine they like to eat these heads. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, I haven't got any action yet. I mean, there is like no breeze. The sun is shining. It's like 45 degrees, which is insane because it's Idaho in the middle of January, but I'll take it. I mean, it's nice out here. Waiting for a little action. Haven't had a bump. I got a little trout pole in the water and a 12-foot ugly stick. Gonna catch that dinosaur. Looking, there's a house right across from where I'm at. I'd hike 2 miles to get to this place, and there's just a house sitting right on this spot. So, you know, if you're watching this video and you know the person that owns this house, or you own this house, know that I will do property management. I will work on your property to help maintain it for a chance to fish right off that spot there without having to hike 2 miles. And I'm a good worker, so just keep that in mind. Let's get some fish. Got a fish on the trout pole. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Well, I had a fish on the trout pole. Sure did. Got something on the northern pike minnow reel. I gave up on trout because I don't think there's too many in here. So I put in a little northern pike minnow bait. See what I can catch. Oh, it's a pretty decent sized one too, eh? Not a bad one, but 18 inches or so, pretty decent size. Well, the sun's going down behind the hill there. I don't want to get too cold. The temperatures dropped down to probably closer to 35. So I'm gonna pull it in. I got skunked on the sturgeon front, but I caught a few northern pike minnows. It's not too bad. It's not a bad day. Beautiful. That gave me time to think, sit on the river and just think about the world. Think about how our problems today are absolutely nothing compared to what people went through in history. If you have an IQ over 80, you understand that the world we live in today is a fucking cakewalk compared to anything that we've ever done in history. I mean, oh no, we have COVID. Oh no, people aren't happy who's president. Imagine the people living in Rome. Oh no, there's 80,000 barbarians storming the gate at this moment. I mean, come on. Imagine the people living in Central America back 500 years ago, 600 years ago when the Aztecs finished their pyramids and massacred 80,000 people for sacrifice. I mean, can you imagine today? That's nothing. We live in a fucking cheesecake world today. It's nothing. So people today, I'm going to end this video on this note. Quit worrying about your goddamn problems, okay? They're nothing. They're nothing. They're problems. I get it. You know, the worst thing that's happened to you in your life is the worst thing that's happened to you in your life. If the worst thing that's happened to you in your life is somebody popped your basketball, you're going to bawl. You're going to go, oh no, my basketball's gone. Oh. But I mean, if you pop Mike Tyson's basketball, he's going to go, well, shoot, I need a new basketball. That's what's going to happen. I mean, so if you're watching this today, just realize your life's not that bad. My life's not that bad. My life's fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? I got to spend all day sitting right here thinking about the world. That's not a bad deal. Just remember, no matter what problems you have, somebody else has had worse problems. Just remember that.